What's going on, everybody? We're back with another video, and as you guys can see, I'm in shorts, sneakers. June in Vegas. Vegas summer is here. It's super hot. I think this week is like the first week that it's really getting like scorching hot. Like I'm out here for like 5 seconds right now and I'm already sweating. So we're coming by to check out one of our projects. We're midway through this one, but it does have some pretty cool features that we haven't done before. So I wanted to come and make a video for you guys and show you guys exactly what we're doing. We'll see how these features turn out for us on the resale, but for now we're trying it out. Let's go check it out. So usually I'd lead you guys right inside to check out all the stuff we're doing on the interior, but the real seller and the real reason we bought this particular property is actually what's right here and most importantly in the backyard. So as you guys can see right here, we already finished the landscaping, which is pretty rare. Usually what we'll do is we'll do the interior, then we'll do the landscaping after. This is the first time we actually used this crushed gravel. I've seen it done on other flips. Usually you'll see this when people do like a fire pit or something like that. They'll do like the crushed gravel and they'll put a fire pit, a bunch of chairs around. We decided to do it. It's a little bit more cost effective than rock and it kind of splits it up. We did rock, crushed gravel, and we did like a paver and turf patch in the back. So it's really just a nice, easy maintenance landscaping type. But the real cool part is that looks like a really big shed, but we're making it into something actually really cool. So we're on the interior, and when we bought this, we saw that basically the property has electrical connected to this. So it's got outlets, it's got all that good stuff already in the property. Really, it's just a tough shed to an extent, so like a really big shed for storage. But in this particular area, it's really popular to have like casitas or guest spaces, or maybe even a living space, but maybe like a yoga studio, a home office. All of that adds to the value. So we were able to purchase this a little bit tighter. We weren't even sure if we were gonna move forward with the purchase, but this was the selling point for me. I was like, hey, let's try it out. We've never done it. Let's actually, drywall it, get an AC unit in here. As you guys can tell, it's really hot, I'm sweating. But it's really cool. Once this is all done, I think it's gonna add an immense amount of value. And even if it doesn't add monetary value, I think it's gonna allow the property to sell really fast because people are gonna be like, well, I could buy a house or I could buy a house with this cool little thing in the back. If I have a choice, probably buy this. If you climb up, you've got essentially like a loft area up here, and it's a pretty big space. So you've got all the flooring down there, and then you've got some right here as well. You can make it into storage or whatever you want to do. So pretty cool. I think we'll end up crushing it. And if somebody wants to put their mother-in-law in here or whatever, it works out. Or if somebody just wants to, do yoga in the morning and then go out and chill on their, little turf patch. I think either way it goes, I think it's gonna do very well. So we'll see. Let's check back in a couple weeks, and I think this is gonna be a big seller. Let's go check out the inside. So this is not a big house by any means, and anytime that you have a house that's not really that big, the goal is to make it as big as possible. So we had one that we did on Thousand Oaks. I'll link the video for you guys right here, but that one couldn't do much. I mean, we had a small kitchen, we had a bedroom right behind it. You just really couldn't do much. Here we had the living area and we had the kitchen separated by a wall. So our mission was, hey, how do we, essentially open up the space and merge the living and kitchen area? And that means putting a beam all the way across right here, removing this wall, and that's exactly what we did. Now we've got basically the living area right there. You can have a TV, you could be at your, kitchen island. And it just makes it, gives it a more luxury feel, I feel like, especially on entry-level property like this. And another cool thing that I have never really seen, we've done a lot of houses, usually the sliding glass door is either really old, it's like an old metal frame, or like a newer door, like white or black or whatever, but like plastic. This one is wood, so it's solid wood. The screen is solid wood, and the actual door is like a heavy-duty wood door, and it just slides super smooth. Probably holds up very well for like security purposes as well, but never seen it. We might keep it the same color. I kind of like the wood accent, but anytime I see stuff that I've never seen before, I'm like, okay, like that's pretty cool. You'll be surprised how much we get done in the next 2 to 3 weeks as we start getting tile in here. We just put the flooring down, looks great. Baseboards, paint, all of that stuff is coming soon within the next couple weeks. Let's go check out the rest of the house, and we'll go from there. So as I told you guys, there's really not too much exciting in the rest of the house because there's not really too much done. We do have a new thermostat on this particular property, so that's always good. You gotta take the wins where you have them. But otherwise, I mean, overall, it's pretty dark simply because there's just not any light fixtures currently. The guys are gonna be changing out the light fixtures. As you guys can see, fully gutted out bathroom. We always leave a toilet for the crew, make sure that they could go to the bathroom. And that's right before they end up swapping out the toilet for a brand new one. But overall, I mean, this is how all of our properties look in the beginning. It's just bare floors, no baseboards, no paint, and it's really gonna start coming together in the next couple weeks. This particular corner right here was like a big cabinet setup. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a matching countertop and matching cabinet to the rest of the house, really tie it in, make it look nice, add a little bit of storage, somewhere to put your stuff, so it's not just a random kind of corner right there. This room is interesting. As you guys can see, this window is ruined. So initially when we walked in, it was hidden by curtains, so we couldn't really see it. But then when we came by, we realized that they basically painted over this window with like a tar black paint. And my guess is they just wanted to sleep in the dark more than anything, or they just wanted to, save their energy bill, make their room as cool as possible. If we replace the glass, it might be like $250 to $300. If we replace the window, it might be like $400 to $500. So we'll see which direction we go, but definitely can't keep it like that and can save it. And then as you guys can see, this is the only lit bathroom that we have, and that's because I was able to find this lamp. This is what the guys are using to work right now because we don't have light fixtures. As you guys can see, this is before all the waterproofing and tile prep goes in. So right now it's just a hole in the floor. You need to tie in all of the plumbing, make sure that everything functions good, make sure that there's no issues or leaks or anything like that behind the wall. And then after that, they'll start putting the HardieBacker on, and they'll start putting all the tile and waterproofing, etc. So should look really, really good. I'm excited about this project. Like I said, mostly because of that casita in the back. I think it's gonna turn out to look really, really good, and I think it's gonna add value. I don't know how much value it's gonna add. We'll try to list a little bit higher than like a comparable property, because we're gonna say, oh, well, we've got the house and it's in really, really good shape. It's really renovated, but then we also have this, storage shed, yoga studio / office / whatever you want to make it. I'm not sure quite how much value that's going to add, but that's what ended up swinging me to actually buy this deal. So super excited about it. I think we'll be done with this in about 2 to 3 weeks. Then it's going to be on the market. We'll probably come by and do a video of what the final casita and all that looks like. But overall, I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. If you guys have feedback on what we're doing and just anything that you guys will want to see in the future, make sure you guys let me know in the comments. If you guys have deals like this in Vegas, deals with casitas, deals with potential value add, just stuff where the seller needs to sell as is, make sure to let me know. Reach out to me on Instagram, reach out to me here on YouTube, and I'll always give you a number. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one.